Let's talk about womb healing while you are traveling, okay? I get this question a lot. I talked about this about a year ago, but I wanted to do an updated video on this. You know, healing your womb, and this is for women that are on the journey of getting rid of their fibroids, getting rid of endometriosis, healing their hormones, and so on and so forth, right? Really getting rid of these uterine growths and also improving the health of their body, the health of their hormones, and all that great stuff, okay? So if this is you, I want you to understand that this is a lifestyle. We have to get that through our heads, because I think that subconsciously a lot of people think that, oh, it's just for Monday through Friday, or when I feel like it, or right, when you were adopted, when you've made the commitment to heal your womb. And women don't understand, a lot of women, I say women because I work with women, that this is a lifestyle. Most women don't understand that, but it is truly a lifestyle. It's not just for, I'm just going to do this for 3 months and then go back to my old ways. It is an embodiment. It is you saying goodbye to the old person who developed the fibroids and all of the toxic habits that come along with that, right? Who developed the endometriosis, who developed the hormonal issues, and all of the toxic habits that came with that person, because we're transforming into a better version of ourselves. So when you understand, it makes the whole process so much easier. Then I want you to understand as well that typically when people go on vacation, I see this a lot, they are thrown off. You're thrown off your normal schedule, right? So it's easier to go back to your comfort zone. Your brain goes back to your comfort zone of all the things you used to eat, or all the things you just want to, people, when it comes to vacation, people think food and drinks, right? And not the healthiest food, right? Or they fail with taking care of their body on vacation. And that's actually super important, because it's easier to get sick and lower your immune system due to the radiation in the plane and just the stress and all the stuff that comes along with traveling. It's very easier to lower your immune system, right? So you have to watch out for that. Still take care of yourself. Like, bring with you some herbal teas if you can. Even if you're not, regularly using herbs, but bring with you like natural things as well that can help you as well. Do not, like I said, it's so important to understand that you want to keep as much as possible the same regimen, even if it's not 100%, because you're in a different place, you're in a different location. You might not have access to all the things you have access to back home. But if you're somewhere tropical, you should have access to fruits and vegetables, and much tastier ones, by the way. But if you don't have access to, you're not able to do the entire protocol 100%. Do not beat yourself up, but try to do it 75 to 80% as much as you can, and do not let yourself off the hook and say, oh, I'm on vacation, I could go back to my old ways. No, that's not how it works. And the reason why a lot of women get temporary results, because they are adopting this lifestyle, they're embodying this temporarily. And you don't want to be that person, because those women tend to struggle. They teeter-totter on the fence. They get small results back to, then they're back, to how they were feeling before, or they notice that it's not working for them anymore, because it's not a straight line, right? And I get it, life happens, it's not gonna always be a straight line, but understand that you don't wanna go all the way left. And I see a lot of people doing that, right? So not my clients, but I'm just saying in general, people that are, typically doing this on their own. And that's why it's so important to be in a container where you're fully supported, where you are able to transform, where you're getting full guidance from a holistic womb specialist such as myself, and really adopting this stuff and not spiraling and embodying a new version of yourself, the higher version of yourself, the real you, that, like I said, needs to divorce from your toxic habits. The things that actually got you the fibroids, the things that caused your hormones to be imbalanced, the things that you've engaged with, you've engaged with for years that have not served you, okay? So understand this you need to understand this on a deeper level, and it's gonna make the process so much easier. So if you're watching this and you desire, you're like, listen, it's about to be 2025. We're about 7 weeks away from 2025. I am taking just a small group of women, okay, a limited number of women, and I am helping them to completely transform the health of their wombs, rebalance their hormones, get rid of all their fibroid endometriosis symptoms, and significantly shrink their fibroid before 2025, okay? I am looking for women that want to work with me for 6 weeks in my Detoxify Your Womb program, 6 weeks in our 6-week womb healing experience, and to experience womb healing on a deeper level, okay? This is for women that are committed, that are understanding that holiday season is an amazing season, amazing time to embark on this journey, so that you're walking into 2025 just as a new person on, and understanding that this is going to be a year of getting back to what you're supposed to be, not going into 2020 with, heavy bleeding, fibroids, and all of these things. And listen, going into 2025 and just like I said, feeling amazing without these symptoms. You know, if you're dealing with fibroid belly with a much flattened, you know, which shrinking your fibroids to the point where you're no longer feeling the heaviness, the bloating, and the, you know, you no longer have the appearance of having the fibroid belly. Okay, so if that is you, be sure to click the link in my bio. Check out our 6-week womb healing experience. We do start on November 21st, but for whatever reason, if you want to start at a later date, let me know and we'll go on from there. Okay, so check it out. Again, it's a limited amount of women, and I'm looking for women that feel called to this, that are ready to make the change. Okay, love you guys. Bye.